Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Jordan Montgomery. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and stepping in for Boston, Franchy Cordero. That one's in there, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count and trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Devers now.
Batting second. The third baseman.
Bounce to the right. Handled by LeMahieu. On to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Batting third.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox, they're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower, doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there.
Has some trouble with it. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. In there, and it's 0-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Martinez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Nice stop. The throw, throws it away. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, 1 away.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Up the middle. Connor Falefa collects it. Fires over to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
Batting six, the second baseman,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch.
Ball 1. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. And on the hill in this one, Josh Winkowski.
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
Back in New York, here's DJ LeMahieu. That one's in there. It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Oh, and 2 now. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Red Sox already leading. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's the strike. pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Now 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo.
First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-1. And a strike. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. So here's Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Dives and he can't hang on. Whips it across and quickly one away in the second.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. In the air, left side. Gallo settles underneath it. That's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
Here's Bobby Dalbec. That one ripped. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive caught. And the Red Sox lead one. They lead it 2-1. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1. The pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Throws to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. That one's in there. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch is outside. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Dahlbeck steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
2 outs, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Way outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. On to the 3rd inning, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
First offering misses the mark. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And Martinez reached on an infield single his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Devers gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. There goes the runner. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Man at first. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And it's fouled away. And 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talked about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The pitch. Ball one there. The wide to kick the pitch. Misses off the inside, and it's 3-0. The wind and the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air, out towards left center. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Now back, second baseman, DJ.
First pitch, and he just misses. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cordero drops steps, heads back on it. Nice grab on the run. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-2. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Next pitch is outside. One away with a runner at third. The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2-1 on Judge. That one ripped left field. Judge leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 4-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one misses. And that is ball 1. And a pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they add a run. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Stanton now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Here's Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1.
Donaldson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-0. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. If it's fair, and it is gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down. Now here's Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Yo, 1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Got him looking. That's the third out. On to inning number 4. Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
Montgomery back to work. Good eye right there. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Good eye right there.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Payoff pitch. Bounced out to short. The throw to first. And Story is out. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez up next for the Red Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the 0-1. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And now the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Bradley waits.
Ball, that's outside.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And now the lefty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Jackie Bradley Jr., there's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And there's a ball. Bradley off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a pitch.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. That's out to center field. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Franchi Cordero up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. In there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Up the middle. They kept the force. Out number 3. Boston strands a pair. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss. That one ran inside, almost got him. Righty delivers. Stays alive. The pitch. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. And now it's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hit to first. That's a hit. So the inning is still alive with DJ LeMahieu coming to the dish. And now DJ LeMahieu. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. One. And he hits a ground ball right side, gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back in the Bronx, ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's Devers at the plate. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Just missed. The pitch. Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
JD Martinez stands in. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. And the pitch.
No offense off the plate. Ball 2.
And it's filled up. And a pitch. Softly hit to third. Throw on to Rizzo. One away here in the fifth.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Next offering is down low. 1-0.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-3.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second with 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story. Ripped to third and caught. One for the Red Sox on the double by Bogaerts. It's now 6-3. New pitcher on now, Hirokazu Sawamura. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Judge stands in now and watches strike one. Action in the pen down there. Matt Strom appears to be getting loose. Valdez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So up next, Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered in this game.
Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Just missed. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the game. It's 7-3.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now, Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First offering misses the mark. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.